Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
Okay.
I don't see what the big deal is. So many great bars in Brooklyn and we didn't walk past a single one. I call that a blessing. Anyway, what's up?
What's going on in here?
Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky, that's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I think we made a good call with Stan, although maybe not the right one. I know what addiction's like. Sometimes you're not even aware of the damage you're doing until it's too late. If Stan Bates gets the help he needs, then maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
It's true.
Sure, we'll chat later.
So muses exist, and they can kill people. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
What's going on in here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
It's a toughie, right? Is Stan guilty of keeping a lethal weapon if the weapon is literally a part of him? I suppose letting him go felt right, but was it actually right?
Yeah.
Whatever. We made a call. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Right. Catch you later, partner.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Reading some old books about the hunters and the fireworm. Well, I say reading, but I'm really looking at the pictures. The ones of Alden. He really did look like me.
If looking like Alden bothers you, you could always disguise yourself, dye your hair or something.
No need to go that far. I'll manage. Same as I always have.
Is Mandana doing okay?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
I'm glad we didn't kill Stan. Really, really glad. But leaving him with his power? I just hope he figures it out before someone else dies.
Okay, I'm gonna ask about the pictures on the walls, but I don't think anything's different.
Sure, I guess.
Curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later. She was gone a few years after that. Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
Okay, I guess that was new.
Sure.
Okay, I don't
Right.
think there's anything else. Okay, so let's head back up.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. Your encounter with the creative force sounded harrowing. I wonder what I would have seen there. Perhaps it is
Your
for the
mom.
best, I do not know.
Probably, I think, if I remember correctly. So how are you holding up?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
I was not present, but from Eli's account of Stan Bates, he appeared to speak the truth about not intending to cause harm. But convictions mean little without the action to back them up. Thus far, Stan Bates has been lacking in that regard. I can only hope he proves otherwise.
Start the meeting.
Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
It knew about the General's power and how to exploit it.
Indeed. It knew just where to strike, and who to strike against. Again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
What would a spirit of knowledge need with a pocket realm?
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melcaressa for information. Nothing about Melcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
So how do we stop it?
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melcaressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melcaressa was always correct every single time.
Nobody was ever possessed by Melcaressa before me?
I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
So Melcaressa literally knows everything.
It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase, but in this instance, quite true.
If Melcaressa is so smart, how did it let itself be exercised?
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us, or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken, this Melcaressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
So meeting adjourned, I guess?
Yes, meeting adjourned.
Okay then. Okay, I'm gonna take these two with me this time around. I'm gonna go to... Hold on one second. I want to check something. Actually, no, because I have to... Don't I need Logan to come with me to Chinatown? And I need Eli to go to Wall Street? I think so. Party must contain Eli and Montana. Okay. Okay, then give me 1 second. I was gonna look up to see which one I did last time first, just so I can mix it up this time around. I did Chinatown next, so I'm gonna do Wall Street this time. Wall Street, Bowling Green Station, 8:07 p.m.
This neighborhood is so darn clean.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay, sorry.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants.
Are you alright?
All right? Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
If there was a robbery, you should report it.
Report it to who? The police?
It's been known to work. Well, most of the time. Well, some of the time. Actually, you're better off just screaming.
The police can do nothing. They are asleep. They don't see.
They don't see. You don't... I'm not gonna... I might as well say it. You don't mean void touch, do you?
He's touched all right.
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust.
That's not true.
They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
Our future's been taken?
Yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why.
I don't understand what you mean.
I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear.
You don't mean literal giants, do you?
They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
What is your issue with the Grant City Trust?
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
You hate bankers, we get it. Don't get so carried away.
I mean precisely what I say.
What are you doing out here?
Screaming into the abyss in hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
Of course we can. Deaf grandmother's 5 blocks away can hear you.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please.
We are asleep?
Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up. Please. In the clouds, but they...
Goodbye then.
Huh,
There's a
another
ghost.
Jesus, listen to me talk.
Security guard.
Hey, folks.
Wait, are you Robbie Siegel?
Yeah? Do I know you?
You know my dad. You guys used to go boating.
No friggin' way. Rick Santina's kid? Vicky?
Yep, hi.
Don't you Santinas melt if you leave Staten Island? What are you doing here?
Long story, but my friend's got a couple of questions for you. He's on the level, I swear.
I'll do my best. What's on your mind?
You know Vicky's dad?
Know him? I was the best man at his wedding. Ah, damn it, I missed the last anniversary barbecue, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't miss much. Don't worry about it.
Next year, I promise.
You're open late.
It isn't late in Beijing, or in Australia.
True.
Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk.
Can I go in?
Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in.
I don't have an ID. Can I go in anyway?
I shouldn't, but, what the hell. Go right ahead.
Ignore him. He's so full of shit, Robbie.
And you talk just like your old man. Don't ever stop. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say? See you around.
Okay, I can't look at that. Jason Grant, 1944 to 2017.
Jason Grant? That's Jason Grant? I don't believe it.
You know this guy?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He got old.
Huh. And I think he's outside. I think this is him, but I can't talk to him.
Hey!
Lady's gone. Vision. Yep.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
Too big to fail? I've heard that before.
It was true then, and it is true now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
I wouldn't lie about something this important.
It's lying that got us into this mess. Be sure to remember that. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it. With my blessing.
Thank you, Jason. This will all be over soon.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Jason? As in Jason Grant? What's he doing making deals with demons?
Is everything all right?
Where did you come from?
Should I call an ambulance?
Oh, hi. No, our friend is just having an episode. He gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem alright. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
You know something.
Well, that was awkward.
Okay. So, I don't have the code just yet. I need to look at this.
About Kalash. I've lost friends in the line of
Missing
duty
Elijah Cook. Age 3 months. Sex
It
male.
always
Race
sucks.
biracial.
I'm sorry.
Hair black. Eyes brown. Height
Sucks. Yeah,
2 feet.
that's one word for it.
Address 387 Battery Place,
I mean
apartment
it.
4E.
I didn't know him for very long,
Missing
but he
since
seemed
May
like a good
17th,
guy.
2017. Elijah was
can't
last
say
seen
he was
outside
a
his
good
home
guy.
at 387
He
Battery
was a
Place.
guy
He was
that tried to
allegedly
do
abducted
good.
from inside his stroller. He was wearing
All
a
he
tan
ever
knit
wanted to
cap
do.
and a white
Maybe that's
onesie.
enough.
He is half Chinese, half Caucasian.
Yeah,
Please
maybe.
contact the police
Doesn't
with
make it
any
better, though, does it?
information. Okay, 4E.
No.
Yeah, who is it?
I read about your missing son.
You did? You know where he is?
I don't, sorry.
Then why? Just stop bothering me. Bye.
Okay, goodbye then. I thought maybe I could have gotten a lead on
Sit
that,
in their
but
tower.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Robbie, didn't you used to work the desk at Bellevue Mental Hospital?
For a bit, yeah. Hated it. The lights were always on the blink, and the radio never worked. This place is better. They're just as crazy, but at least they're crazy rich.
did you know Jason Grant?
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
How did Jason Grant die?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
But it was still natural causes?
You work in a case, Santina? I'll save you time. Totally natural. The guy was just stressed out. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
So he was stressed.
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Can you tell me more about Jason Grant?
Well, he named this bank after himself. I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry.
Who's running the bank now that the founder is dead?
That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him,
Why's that?
because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
You don't know anything about Roy Fellows?
No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right. See you around.
Okay.
What's up?
Do you know anything about the Wall Street area?
You kidding? This is the financial capital of the country, maybe the world. This is where it all happens. Right here, in every boardroom of every building. Empires rise and fall.
Jesus, hyperbole much?
It's not hyperbole if it's true. I knew some good people here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to them.
You seem strangely happy, Eli.
Well, I am. This was my old stomping grounds, back in my mundane days. I spent half my life here. My firm had dealings with all the major banks. HomeFed, Downey, Gibraltar. Of course, they're all closed now. Guess they couldn't handle it without me.
Any ideas what to do now?
I'm wondering if that guy by the charging bull has anything useful to say. Or if he's just crazy. Maybe we should learn more about him.
Okay.
Right behind.
in their tower!
Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Rushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Hugh Kravitz. Good information to know. Do you know Roy Fellows, the new CEO of the Grant City Trust?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Okay, now if I talk to the security guard, he might have
Hey
something new to
folks,
say.
how's Donnie doing these days? He's still doing Little League?
Jesus, that was 15 years ago. Donnie's a cop now.
No friggin' way. Where does the time go? Don't retire if you can help it, Vicky. Take it from me.
Do you know Hugh Kravitz, the protester outside?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Jesus, the cop clam up.
Huh?
That's what we called it. Whenever an older cop wouldn't tell us something. It didn't work when my dad used it, and it sure ain't working for you.
Jesus, you're a Santina to the bone.
Cut the bullshit, Robbie. Spill.
Ah, fine. It's not like you can't look this up online anyway. Hugh Kravitz used to be a vice president of this bank.
He was a vice president of this bank? What happened?
Vicky, I could always trust your dad. Can I trust you too?
Don't worry. Your lips, God's ears, etc.
Okay. Hugh caused a big scene here. Everyone's trying to keep it quiet. He was a real up-and-comer type. He was just promoted to vice president. Then he went a bit nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah, he snapped. He took a bunch of documents, set them on fire, and threw them into the cubicle pen.
Jesus.
I told you, nuts. He nearly
Now I
burned
can
the whole
fire
place
read
down.
it.
So he's fired on the spot. The next day, he's out there, carrying that sign and screaming his head off. See you around.
What's up? Sure, but the veil only
Okay.
right behind. What's up? I'll do my best. What do you need?
Hugh set some documents on fire. Any chance we can see them?
I don't see why not.
Financial sector profits as a percent of all domestic corporate profits. Okay. Everything I say is a lie. No, 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 no. Please let me confess. I will burn it, I promise. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I am so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Fellows made me do it. I can't confess. I can only write it down, then burn it. I can't break free. I can't escape. Help someone.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Shit. Should I call the local precinct? I know a few guys.
I think this might be a little out of their league.
They sit in their tower.
We read your confession. Actually, no, I'm going to say this first. Is it true that you were vice president at the Grant City Trust?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the
what?
nothing. Nothing at all.
We heard you set a fire in your office.
A fire was set. By who, I cannot say.
It was by you. You set the fire. Robbie Siegel just told us.
I cannot say.
We read your confession.
What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, fess up.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it. So you're under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so
And then he
much.
falls over,
Then maybe you shouldn't have taken a kid.
Look, we want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
Wait, you're lying, right? So you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore. God help me!
What the hell happened to him?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We can't just leave him.
Hopefully his brain
Can't leave
isn't
him there.
fried. We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay, now I can go back to the apartment.
What?
My name is James. I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
It was Hugh Kravitz. Do you know him?
Hugh? I know he's been disturbed lately, but he wouldn't. He just wouldn't. You better come up. I'll buzz you in. You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
I'm fine now. Don't worry.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up, but you're not really the police, are you?
Not exactly, but my friend and I are former detectives.
It doesn't matter either way, I guess.
Vicky Santina. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
Vanished? How so?
I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
We believe you.
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said Hugh Kravitz was involved. Is that true?
Yes, Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure, whatever it takes.
How do you know Hugh Kravitz?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers, or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Why was Hugh protesting outside of the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why.
Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
Your husband works for the Grant City Trust. Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
Your husband moved out?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
You moved here from Florida?
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
Can we take a look around?
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Reminder, bear. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to look around here. Some faint glowy residue is spread out on the mattress of the crib.
Ugh, look at that stuff. Is it glowing?
It's cast off, I think. Residue that's sometimes left behind when magic is used.
Magic that could say, disappear a baby?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Instead, everyone thinks she's crazy. Yeah, I can relate.
How do you know her name?
Jesus, Griff the PI bear. They're still
Griff.
making these things? Me and my two brothers all had one growing up. If you're a kid in a cop family, you're practically issued one in the womb.
Griff. Okay. Gloria Cook, missing you already. I guess you've moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. You think it's still there? Love, Mom. Oh, haha. There were Chinese restaurants back then? Didn't they get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? Miss you too, Travis. Hugh Kravitz. Hey, you're a Mets fan, right? Bossman gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I'd go, but they're playing the Sox and I might get lynched. You want to take them and see the Mets lose? For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Your mom just told me. I can't believe I'm going to be a great aunt. I'm so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet, but I leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. Come join me when you have the chance. I bet you still have your passport in old Mr. Spookyface's eye hole, like your mom used to. Family traditions, you know, very important. You'll learn. Auntie Jewel. Brr, I forgot how cold New York could get. Back in Florida, still thawing out. Elijah is a perfect name. I am sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget, do you? Treasure that kid. Treasure your family. Take nothing for granted, ever. I am so happy for you, I can't take it. Dude, that kid is adorable. Good thing he takes after Win. You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? Better hurry back before all your clients switch over to me. Miss you, buddy, Hugh. Sis sent me pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You named him Elijah? I cried. Cried in the middle of a Jarper temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I love my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours rotten. I'll be visiting soon to help out. Trav, I can't imagine what you were going through. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just ask. I'm so sorry. Hugh. Due to recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you do not receive your card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, so...
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Just let's keep looking around.
Okay, there's something in the eye hole. Spooky face eye hole.
What you got there? Some kind of passport? Let's have a look.
Travis Cook, United States of America, February 14th, 1979, Cedar Key, Florida, May 6, 2009, expiration May 5th, 2019. It's a 10-year license? Usually mine only lasts for 5 years. Okay.
Not for nothing, Eli, but doesn't that kind of look like...
Me?
Well, a bit. Yeah, give or take a few dozen pounds.
It's... No. I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to. Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm... sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing. We're going to find your son. I promise you. Whatever it takes. Come on, let's go.
So, you look pretty good for a great-grandfather. Was it something I said?
Yes.
Mandana, how'd you get here?
That is not important. I am concerned.
Yes, of course you are.
Eli, please. We must get after him. Quickly.
Hey, Earth to Beckett. You okay?
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
We'd stop you, Eli. You know this.
You damn well better. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try. So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
You head back, Mandana. The three of us got this.
Damn straight we do.
Very well. I will head home. Eli, you will find your namesake. Of this, I have no doubt.
Right. Let's go give those Wall Street kidnapping assholes some help.
Is this supposed to be your passport?
Yeah.
Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
I guess I have to give it to Eli then.
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. I lost my ID card. Would this passport do?
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure it was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing,
Tybo.
Tybo. That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you, here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's my job, man. Have a good night.
There we go.
Jesus, Robbie. No wonder my dad always kicked your ass at poker.
So the 14th floor, huh?
Hey, you okay, Eli?
Another vision.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
A deal was struck. You can't back out now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Only one race trades in favors like that. It's how they gain their power. It means we're dealing with the Fae. Fairy folk.
You're shitting me.
I wish I was. I really wish I was.
Right then. Coffee, tea, water, cola, OJ, coconut water, assorted snacks. Okay.
Has Travis been living in here?
Not entirely sure.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
Okay. Old man, snake, dog, man. That's how many legs it is, right? So it's 3, 0, 4, 2. Okay, you don't want it. Okay.
Hello, cubicle hell.
It's locked.
I've had nightmares that weren't as scary as this joint.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board, a partnership share.
Whatever he wants, Jason, I suggest you give it to him.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that police officer. The one who shot up that nightclub on Staten Island. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
My reasons are my own.
I suppose your reasons don't matter. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
So, owing favors to the Fae. Is that like being in hock to the mob?
Something like that. You literally can't refuse.
So, getting their claws into the CEO of a multinational banking firm. That's bad, right?
Yeah, that's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
Right. Stack of printouts. From Roy Fellows to Deborah Abu. Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board unanimously voted me in as Jason Grant's replacement, so it appears we are going to be working together from now on. I have declined the use of Grant's office, as I prefer to use my own. I had a reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need and move to my office as soon as it is convenient. Looking forward to working with you, Roy Fellows. From Deborah to Roy. Mr. Fellows, apologies for the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be on any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? Mr. Grant never brought you here? I am surprised. To access my office, you will need a keycard. Jason Grant kept several spares inside his safe. Just use the keycard on the elevator panel slot and you are good to go. A keycard? Is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track of all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combination to a safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a keycard some other way? He never gave you the combination? What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I'm sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee, Mr. Grant's favorite wine, the number of flower pots on the roof. Please collect the keycard and meet me in my office as soon as possible. I am eager to get to work. With all due respect, my job is to assist you. I'm not here to play guessing games. If you could tell me the combination, I could get started right away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suited to this position after all. I am sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. You have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate email account will be deactivated within the hour. I am sorry it had to be this way. I have worked here 11 years. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me nor me about him. Why the board voted you as anyone's guest? Rest assured I'll be contacting a lawyer. To my replacement, I printed out the preceding email exchanges before my company account was deactivated. I trust you'll find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out the building. Whomever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they've elected to be in charge. Good luck, you will need it. Okay, so 2 cups of coffee, favorite wine, flower pots. Okay, it's locked. Cool. Okay. Hmm. 3042. There's flower
him.
pots?
It's really him.
Are you alright?
None of this is all right, but this is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
We're here if you need us.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
I'm here about your son.
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Hugh Kravitz kidnapped Elijah.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
I spoke to your wife.
I met your wife.
You spoke to Wynn?
Wife
Does she
earlier.
know I'm here?
No. But she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
When you didn't lose your son.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
Your son is alive.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
I saw your office.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could. Before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's the roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted. Said I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
This key to Jason Grant's office, do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Right. So let's go back down to Jason's office. And use the key here. Actually, I need to go back down and check the price of the coffee. $2.50, so $5 because 5, then favorite wine, and then 4. Unless it's an 8, but I don't think it's an 8. Okay, back up here.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
You should have thought of that months ago, Jason.
Says the mass murderer. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Not for nothing, but I think I hate fairies already.
Fair enough. Okay, there's nothing in there. There we go. Okay.
Whatever you're doing,
So how do I open this then? Because I don't have Mandana with me to use her sword to open it, and I don't have a code.
right. Get behind me.
There we go.
When I was 16, I tried all sorts of ways to sneak into my dad's liquor cabinet. Never tried doing this.
Thank you, Vicky.
Careful with that. That's a 1934 Hot Brion.
So?
It's worth over
51934.
$2,000.
Yeah, you heard the guy. Be careful with that.
Okay.
Right.
And
Five.
a second.
3, 4.
Good a guess as any. What's the third?
4. There we go. Blue key card. This is
What the
going
hell was
over
that?
time.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Well, as long as you guess it's fine. So,
Yeah?
not for nothing, but there's 30 floors in this building, right?
Yep, that's right.
I ask because we passed the 30th floor, like, a long time ago.
That's also right.
Huh. Well, that's just friggin' super. What the crispy fried fuck is this place?
Good question.
There you go. All tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course, I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return. Engaging comfort mode. There. Sure. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a firearm? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
There, little one. The bad ones are gone.
What the hell is she?
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less. It's kind of a machine programmed to follow a few simple commands.
Yeah, but it's ice. Can't you, force it?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your gun, Vicky. We can't go out there.
I'll try to find a way to distract her.
Perfect. Distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me. I'll take care of the rest.
What are you?
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1, protect the child. Priority 2, nurture the child. Priority 3, entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin.
You're here to take care of the baby?
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge.
We've come for the baby.
No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access.
This baby was stolen from his parents.
I haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure you. Cheerio.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's a table here. I didn't see it because it was blending in with the wall. I'm stupid.
Shooting bottles?
I'm stupid. I didn't see the table there because it was blending in.
Broken glass? A child could hurt itself on that. This won't do at all. Engage cleaning protocol.
I'm stupid. I didn't see the table. It's like the guide was really confusing me because it didn't say anything about Vicky. And that's what confused me.
Yeah, she's gone. She's not coming back from that.
Good. Friggin' Mary Popsicle. That thing's gonna give me nightmares.
Hi Elijah, we're here to rescue you.
Reminds me of Donnie when he was a baby. Such a little drool monster.
His mother was the same. I mean, grandmother. Jesus, where does the time go? Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Because I want to make sure I don't mess this up. Okay.
Shh. It's okay, son.
He's a good kid for what it's worth. You're very lucky. I mean it. Donnie was a little screamosaurus. Drove me up the wall.
Maybe he was. But you'd fight tooth and nail for him now, wouldn't you?
Darn right I would.
Yeah, that's family.
You look natural holding that baby, Eli. I bet you were a good dad.
Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. It's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
So what should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fae Court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, fire.
Finally.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Travis?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Just be happy he was found.
Listen, I'm only gonna say this once. Your son is safe. Your son is alive. Your son is unharmed. Count your blessings. Count them every day.
I will. Believe me, I will. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right, of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother.
Nope.
Thank you. I don't
gonna
know why
slide
you did
right
this
out of
for
your
us or
arms.
how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
Hello. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Melcarissa, you were there. You can tell them.
He made the deal with Hugh Kravitz. It was not his child to give.
Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
Well, by city law, you're full of shit. Give us the kid now.
Please, don't swear in front of my son. It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
I've seen what happens to people who make deals with you.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be.
There's gotta be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I suggest you hurry.
No way, you're bluffing.
No! Don't listen to him! He doesn't get a vote! He's not bluffing. I know his kind. They mean what they say.
Another
You
way.
have 5
Fine, you win.
It is done, then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
I don't have a choice.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that?
Fire.
What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way! No way!
that looks like it hurts.
Yeah, I know.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him.
Get him!
Do us proud.
Get him!
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Oh, I'm sorry. We made a deal, remember? We can't pursue the child.
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine! Done!
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Good.
There we go.
You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Just leave him.
Leave him? Sure. For now. You do know I'm descended from Alden himself, right? And so is Elijah here. Remember what Alden did to humans and Fae alike? Think about that the next time you consider crossing us. Now go, and remember our favor. And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there, okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
And no, I don't think he did.
Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
Supernatural twists. I can barely move. How tired am I? Everyone's waiting for you. Let's go. Huh?
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that yet.
What's going on?
Ah, you are awake. Good.
No, not good. I'm possessed again.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
He's a demon. Listen to his voice. He sounds nothing like me.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
Get out of my head. You Eli, can you hear me? Please hear me.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
What's up is I'm possessed again.
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I'd come to terms with never seeing my family again, but knowing Elijah's a fire mage, that makes things complicated.
Yeah, complicated. You know what else is complicated? I'm possessed.
Complicated. Elijah's your family. I can't think of anything more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Help!
Something wrong?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Listen, you. I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm, and you stay quiet, until I figure out how to shut you up for good.
We spent the last week undoing everything you've done. We'll undo this too.
Not everything. Not by a long shot. So just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
So get out.
Nope, don't think I'll be doing that. Doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time, just like you did before. I'll just have to ignore you until then.
Hey, you alright? You're looking a little intense there.
Can anyone hear me?
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
Stop staring at KK and look at me.
Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
Something wrong?
KK says someone's calling her name.
She is.
KK, can you hear me?
I swear to God, I'm not saying your name.
Oh, is this our stop?
Barbarossa has control of my body. Tell Logan, quick.
What's wrong? What? He's possessed again.
What?
Well, shit.
You know, I really thought I could make it work this time.
Jesus, what hit me? Oh, crap. Guys, wake up.
Sorry. We've been running for hours. Why aren't I tired?
Basic training was more grueling. I can handle this. Also, regenerative magic. That helps too.
You won't get away with this.
It's getting away from you that I want. Everything else is just a bonus.
Where are we going?
Dunno. Been running through these old maintenance tunnels at random. If I don't know where we're going, then nobody else will either. I'll find an exit eventually. Then I'll plan my next move.
What is your plan anyway?
Figure out what to do with you to start with. Really, you're nothing but trouble.
I'm trouble? This is all your fault.
I guess technically that's true, but how was I supposed to know it would lead to this?
I don't understand. Lead to what?
You really don't know, do you? Jesus, how messed up is this?
The Unavowed will find you. They will stop you.
Don't be so sure. Took them a year to find me the last time, and that's only because I screwed up.
You screwed up?
They took so long to find me, I didn't even notice them on my tail until it was too late. I got cocky. What can I say? I'm only human.
I'm only human. Remember that.
Yeah, very clever. Wait, you're not kidding, are you? My God, it's kind of funny.
What's funny? Tell me.
Just the irony. You wouldn't get it. Hi. Oh, it's you.
Ha, you're in for it now.
Oh my god, shut up!
Yeah, my kids used to say that when I told them to clean their room. Guess how well it turned out for them. Here's a hint. Not as bad as it'll turn out for you.
How the hell did you find me down here?
Oh, that? I've got your energy signature, remember? From the ritual knife?
The what?
Forgot about that, did you? We couldn't find you before because we could only track the version of you that possessed that body. So, you know, thanks. You actually made our jobs much easier.
Easier, huh? I know where your power comes from, Fire Mage. I know how it works. You think I can't hold my own against you?
Me? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just a distraction.
Huh?
Karate chop. Yeah. Return Knox nightclub 1 year ago or whatever. One year and 1 week ago.
Alright, this is the place. Just one thing before we get going. I want you to take point. You think you're ready?
Me? I'm flattered.
Cut it out, will you? I'm not joking. I know this looks routine, just a bunch of goth kids getting high and causing trouble, but something doesn't smell right. And by that, I mean the uniform who called it in. According to dispatch, it was Franco Marino.
Marino? Really?
I know. I'm as surprised as you are. Just do your job. Get statements, talk to Marino about what happened. After that, we'll see if there's anything worth talking about. Well, after you, partner.
Sorry, club's closed for now. You want in, you'll have to wait.
I hear there's been some kind of problem.
Yeah, something like that. You the cops? I need to see some proof of something before I can let you in.
It's your show, partner. Do what you gotta do.
Uh-huh. Looks legit. About time you guys showed up. The natives here are getting a bit restless. You want to talk to Mrs. Norris? She's inside.
Could you tell me what went down here?
I didn't see much. I was out here checking for fake IDs when that cop ran inside and saved the day. By the time I knew what was happening, it was over.
What do you mean, saved the day?
Yeah. As in, he saved lives and stopped the bad guys. It was like Bruce Lee or something. Anyway, you can go in.
Bruce Lee, huh?
Whatever. Just do what you gotta do so we can reopen. And give that cop in there a raise, will you? He was a damn hero.
Alright.
Are you two the police detectives?
That's us.
Good. I'm Alana Loris. I own this place. Officer Marino's in the back room, along with the 3 idiots who started this mess.
Before I go in, can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, I can tell you. There was something else. Anyway, here's what happened. These 3 kids pulled out knives. These long silver switchblade things. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna be a bloodbath. But then that Officer Marino stormed in. I swear, it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee, huh? The guy outside said the same thing.
Well, it's true. He fought them all 3 of them. Disarmed them and put them all in cuffs. Then he dragged them all to the back room.
How'd those knives get past the bouncer?
We don't frisk here, detective. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Those kids, they're regulars here. They come here and get wild, but they're good kids.
They always are.
I can't imagine why they'd do something like this. Anyway, they're in the VIP room back there. I guess I need a statement from all of them. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright.
Hey, I know I told you to fly solo, but something's really screwy about this whole thing. Why don't you stay down here and talk to the owner for a bit? I'll go up and grill Marino.
Jesus, Vicky. I got this. Don't worry.
You sure?
Birdie's gotta leave the nest sometime.
Well, go and fly. See you when you're done.
That's new.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me, you damn idiot.
What?
That's
You
new.
just had to get 3 people at once. Do you have any idea what this looks like?
I'm only doing what you told me to do, using the book.
I wanted you to use your brain. 3 at once? Better make sure they're all right before things really get ugly.
Well, okay, they're right over there. I'll be here if you need me.
You've done enough.
That's new.
I just want to go home. Can I go home now?
Hey, was I interrupting anything?
Nothing, Detective Santina. Nothing at all.
So, Marino, you got a pretty good collar here. 3 of them, in fact.
Oh, shit. You know everything, don't you?
Huh? No, what?
Marino.
I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
I just did what he said. He told me to do it. He gave me the book. He told me what to do.
Oh, god damn it, Franco.
What the hell?
Use the book. Mind wiper.
What? No.
Now.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
I'm sorry. I did a good job here, Detective Santina. It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. You should recommend me for a promotion and, forget about all this.
Yeah, good job, Marino. Never knew you were such a badass. I'll just go call this in.
Now, kick over the book.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
I will if you don't kick over the book.
Look, I'll kick it over to you. Just put the gun down.
Sure, whatever.
Take it, just take it. I don't even know why you gave that to me anyway.
To prime the pump.
Huh?
The pump, Marino. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
Fuck! Dude, what the hell?
O great Melcarissa, spirit of knowledge, come to me! I give to you this body as your refuge in this world. Whew, that's a rush.
What? What was that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Such a good twist.
Damn it, do something! She's totally dazed. She's not saying a word. What the hell is going on? What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
Nope. Dead.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Melcarissa, isn't it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
My memories, I'm all mixed up.
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong?
That smell, something horrible happened here.
Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming.
This is awful, I'm awful.
You didn't do anything. Just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal spirit with no mind of your own. Why do you even care?
They were innocent.
Okay, look.
This isn't right, this is wrong.
No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
It's such a good twist.
May you be snatched away from this place!
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Now, KK. Turn it on now.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah. We got it. We friggin' got it.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you... you?
I'm not me, I never was.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
Miss Neiman, it looks like...
Me, it looks like me, doesn't it? Actually, no, I'm gonna say it looks human because it is human.
Well, yeah. It looks like you.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why?
Answer the damn question, partner.
I'm Melcarissa. I've been Melcarissa since you met me.
You're Melcarissa? But that means
That means you exorcised the wrong spirit. Twice. Morons.
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how? It shouldn't be possible to exorcise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me that you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli, the words in that exorcism spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were wicked spirit.
I know you're mine. You don't care about anything or anyone.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Even on the Force, I did nothing but pretend. Pretending I was sorry for some stupid housewife who let her husband beat her. Or mustering up sadness when some junky teenager overdosed. Hell, even my partner thought I was a good cop.
What the holy fuck?
Oh, hey, Vicky. Long time no see. I thought I shot you dead. Iced all the other ones, though. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect shots. You taught me well.
You're insane.
No. This is who I am. This is who I always have been. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again. Get back to living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing. I'm so sick of pretending.
Oh God, shut up already. Logan, can you and the kid zap him into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. He's not actually dead, is he?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I have learned a lot from you, Melcarissa. I still have power at my disposal, body or no body. See you soon.
Oh, hey, you're up. We were taking turns watching you. You know, just in case.
I suppose I can't blame you.
Darn right you can't. Look at you. I told him you'd say something like that, but you're really not you, are you? I remember when that picture was taken. Do you remember anything about that day?
It was just after our first collar. Drugstore robbery. I tackled him and you cuffed him.
Yeah, your first day as a detective. I was damn proud of you. Or, you know, that other you. The guy in the picture. But anyway, my point is that him and me, we worked well together. From the start. But it wasn't real, was it? He hated me. Hated everyone. How come I didn't see it? Do you remember anything somewhere in that brain of his? What the hell makes someone like that?
If there's any hatred left in James's brain, I don't have it. It all went with him.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. See you downstairs.